What's good, guys? It's your boy Oh Hasty here, and today we're gonna talk about why my account got suspended and all this false accusations. And I really just want to get everything out there because I'm really upset that my channel got suspended because it's not true and it's really just lies. And honestly, I've done nothing but try to help other small YouTubers in the community by giving them feedback. And I personally have grown, by myself, and I've been growing and growing. And it really sucks when you get haters that flag your videos just because they're either jealous of you or they just personally don't like you or they're just hating and trolling. So originally I got hate last Sunday, and I got hate because I got accused of botting with subs, of not having true viewers, and all this false accusations. And I wasn't gonna make a video about it because I told myself at the beginning that there's gonna be haters and there's gonna be people that try and tick you off and just feed off of your anger and everything. So at first I told myself, okay, I'm not gonna make a video about this. It's one hater. Then I got maybe another hater, and honestly, I wasn't gonna let that affect me. And I was like, you know what, it's okay, just block them and it's all good. So I have over here real proof for you guys that this happened Sunday. And it's honestly everything that I feel like this guy was a person who flagged my videos, and if not him, I have another person that I could think of that might have flagged my videos. So just before we get started, if you guys haven't checked out my channel recently, which most of you guys should have already checked out my channel if you guys are watching this video, and this video is going to be unlisted, so no one but anyone with the link can watch this. So my channel got suspended because of this account has been suspended due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy against spam, gaming, misleading content, or other terms of service violations. Now, there was one video where I did get flagged for something to do, I think, with tags. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to sneeze real quick. So there was this one video that got flagged, and I'm pretty sure it got flagged because of the extra tags that I put in the description. And honestly, I did this because I saw a lot of other YouTubers put extra tags, and I saw that if you put extra tags in the description, that it helps, helps people to see your videos. So I did that, and I got flagged for that. So that's one strike, and I totally agree with that one strike. It shouldn't have been done. I should have known the rules, and now I do. So that's never going to be done again. So I do agree with that one strike. It should have just been one strike, and that's it. I probably would have removed the video. And if you see my recent videos, I didn't do that because I'm like, why am I gonna do that? I'm already growing, I'm just gonna put in the description what the video is actually about. And then I got this email at 11:04 p.m. I'll show you guys if I can. And then I got another email at 11:04 p.m. at the exact same time, and it said your account has been suspended for spam and all this malicious stuff and misleading content and violating the terms. And I read all the terms. I read all the terms that they accused me of, and honestly, I agree with nothing but with the one thing about adding more tags to the description. That's one thing, and that's one strike. That's all I should have deserved. Honestly, I should have known that. I should have been aware, and I should have done that. So I should have been aware, and I agree with that one strike. Definitely give me a strike for that. And honestly, I don't know why I'm getting flagged for that, even though that was an old video. I didn't do that on any of my recent videos, but it was a really old video. That's probably 3 weeks old to a month old. And if you look at my recent videos, none of them had that. Obviously you guys can't do that, but none of them had that. I assure you guys of that. And anyways, so recently I got hate, and this hate was from this one guy called 1Fart2Q, and he messaged me on PlayStation. And this is exactly what he said. I'll show you guys images right now. So he said, you sound like a pathetic white boy, haha. And I responded, I'm not even white, which I'm not white. And then he replied, by the video, it pretty much sounds like you are, haha. Once again, I'm not white, I'm just like, okay, this guy's just a troll. And then he said, and who are you? I'm just like, what do you mean? You messaged me, Lima, what do you mean, who am I? Who are you? Why is he asking me who am I if he's the one who messaged me? You should know who you're messaging. All right, so now we got the next slide, and this is all in order. And I'm not cutting anything out. So then he replied, "You subbotted Randy, pathetic wannabe YouTubers, people like you who ruin the subscribe feature. First of all, I've never subbotted. Second of all, I actually got a message on my channel saying use this site to subbot, and I checked it out. Obviously, I wanted to see, oh, what is this? I was curious. I'm like, what is this? But I never signed up for anything. I didn't do anything. I ignored the message, and just because I thought, like, what's the point of having subscribers that aren't going to give you feedback, that aren't real subscribers? There's no point. I want to actually grow. So then he messaged, unlike yourself, I have concurrent active non-subbotted subscribers, which I've attained 750 to 1,050, 5,000 views each video. And then I'm like, it's like, lame-o, nice troll, buddy. Like, I really didn't care. Like, all right, that's great for you, man. Why are you like putting down other smaller YouTubers? Like, what's the point of that? Like, everyone was there at one point. That's what I was thinking in my head when I sent this message. And then he said, how is it troll when you subbot? I just checked Social Blade. The statistics don't lie. Okay, first of all, if you search up youtube.com/ohasty in the, what do you call it, on YouTube, you will get put through to a totally different channel, and it's not my channel. It's Hasty Jigga, and I don't know who this person is. It's a totally different channel. I have no association with him, and I'm pretty sure he did not subbot. He has like 93 subscribers, something like that, last time I checked, and he doesn't even post anymore. Last time he posted was like a year ago, 2 years ago. So he's not active, and this guy's like, oh yeah, I saw on Social Blade, like, I typed in YouTube, I searched up Oh Hasty, and it doesn't, what do you call it, it shows me this. So first of all, if you search in Oh Hasty, this other guy's channel is going to come up. It's not my channel. You have to search in AAA Canadian for my Social Blade account, and it'll tell you everything there. So then so anyways, we'll go on to the next slide and see what he says. And then I'm like, what's your YouTube, right? Because I want to see who I'm talking to, want to get some information, and he gave me his YouTube, and I'm not gonna put his YouTube just because I don't wanna what do you call it? I don't want to give him I don't want you guys to check him out, and like I don't want you guys to look at him. I don't want anyone to look at his channel, so I'm gonna blur it out. Like it's not gonna be shown. But I checked out his YouTube, and he had like 17,000 subscribers, but he's inactive. He hasn't posted for 3 months, and then he's like, am I troll now, scrub? Haha. On to the next slide. So then he says, you're mad, pathetic white boy, wannabe YouTuber, haha. You're weak and a randy, haha. Honestly, I wasn't even mad. I even said, why are you even messaging me? Like, I'm not mad. You can tell that in my messages, I'm not mad at all. He's the one who's trying to get me mad. He's the one who's upset. He's the one who's butthurt. He's the one who doesn't have a life and doesn't have anything better to do. And then I'm like, why are you even messaging me? And he said, cause you subbot. I dislike white boys like yourself who do it on a daily basis. So let's analyze this message first of all. He's been calling me white boy for the past like several messages. I'm not even white. I told him I'm not white, and he's trying to use this as an insult. What's wrong with white boys? Does he have something against white boys? He's obviously trying to use it as an insult. And that kind of insult is racist. So he's being racist in this. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you being racist? Like, do you not like white people? Like, has the white society done something to you? Like, I don't even know. And then he's like, I'm on a hunt to end subbotting. When I read this, I just laughed, and I'm like, but I don't even subbot. I have like on my last videos, I had like 90 to 100 views, and I have 300 subscribers, and I've gotten a lot of likes. I got a comments, so you can see that I don't subbot. If you look at other people's channels, like if you look at PewDiePie channel, for example, let's take him. This guy has like 36 million subscribers, and how many views does he get on his video? 4 million. That's probably not even 30%. That's not even 30% of his 36 million. That's such a little number compared to the amount he has subscribed to him. Basically, no YouTuber, if they have 1 million subscribers, they're most likely not going to get 1 million views on each video. Like, there's a lot of inactive subscribers. So even PewDiePie, he has 36 million, and he only gets 4 million views daily on his videos. So obviously, like, no one gets the amount of views that they have of subscribers. And he's like, I'm on a hunt to end subbotting. Like, 30% of my subscribers view my stuff daily. So I don't understand him. On to the next one though. Now he says, now that you're mad, most likely you're frustrating at this point. So now he's speculating. He's saying that he's mad. He put XD at the beginning. He's laughing about it. He's enjoying this. He's feeding off the supposedly anger that I had for him, but I didn't. So then so now I told him, I'm like, lame-o, you haven't even posted in 3 months, and my YouTube URL is youtube.com/AAA Canadian. That's my YouTube URL, or was my YouTube URL, because now my account's suspended. Like, thanks to probably this guy. um I'm pointing fingers, I know, but like a lot of like the evidence really just comes back to this. And then he's like, are you entered it right, idiots? Okay, first off, your grammar is terrible, but I won't judge you on that. I won't judge you on that. Like, so I typed, and honestly, he was inactive for 3 months. He was trying to play it off like, oh no, I sub every day. Oh, I get daily views. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, your channel died out. You're just mad that your channel died out, and you're trying to like put down other small YouTubers. And then I'm like, yeah, look at it, dumbass. I said, I fucked up there too. I said, look it up, dumbass. And at this point, I was just annoyed, and I was just like fed up with him, because he kept falsely accusing me. He kept doing all this. I was just kind of fed up. I'm pretty sure anyone at this point, I try to keep as calm as possible, because like I said at the beginning, I wouldn't respond to any haters, and if I did get hate, I would try and be as calm as possible. It's like customer service, guys. Like, don't do much. Just, just don't say anything wrong, and just, just go with it, and just don't really say anything wrong. Like, that's what I was trying to do, and I wasn't trying to get angry. But anyways, he goes back, and he's like, it's all together, dumbass. So obviously he's insulting me again. I don't know why. I don't know what I done to be dumb. I typed in his channel correctly. And he's like, I searched it and looking at it as we speak. He's like, yeah, I know, I haven't posted in 3 months. I actually have a life. Haha. So this is really funny. First off, back to like a couple slides ago, he was all like, oh yeah, I get 500 to 1,500 views a day. Haha. Like, look at me, I'm so big. And now he's like, oh yeah, I haven't posted in 3 months. I actually have a life. Like, what's wrong? Like, choose a side. Like, just because you do YouTube doesn't mean you don't have a life. Like, this guy did YouTube. He had 17,000 subscribers, and he's basically saying that he didn't have a life for that period. And that's probably he's just basing that on himself. Like, he probably did YouTube 24/7, probably didn't go outside at all, and probably just did not live life. And obviously, I don't do YouTube 24/7. I do go outside. I go to school. Everyone has a life. So I responded, don't we all? And he said, not unless you're like me. Haha. I make triple the amount you make in a week. Alright, guys. Like, this guy obviously does YouTube for the money. I don't do YouTube for the money. I do it as a hobby. I did it because I enjoyed it. I did it because I had a free time, and I did it because you guys enjoyed my content. And this has honestly always been my dream. This honestly is my dream. Like, just producing really good content and entertaining people. That's my dream. Entertaining people, and I have a good time just bringing out content. And it's amazing the feedback that I gotten from you guys. And that's what I did. I didn't do it for the money. Okay, like, YouTube shouldn't be about the money. It shouldn't be at all for the money. It should be a hobby at first. It should be something you enjoy. And then if it ends out like becoming a career, or it ends up becoming like a paycheck or anything like that, you end up getting money, that's just a side benefit. That's just a benefit. So for example, like basketball players, they play basketball like NBA stars. They played basketball because they love the sport. They love and they enjoy what they do. That was their hobby, and they turned into something that they could make money off, and they played it professionally, and people paid for that. So it's exactly the same concept with any kind of sport and any kind of person just enjoying what they do, and then essentially, like, eventually they're really good, and they make money for it, and they're still doing what they love, and they're getting a paycheck for it. Like, that's like, it's the best job you can have, where you really enjoy something you do and you get a paycheck for it. Like, people do it every day. If you enjoy carpentry, for example, and you have your own business, or you're a carpenter and you enjoy it, you're doing something that you love. And this guy's just doing it for the money, as you guys can see. On to the next slide, he goes on to saying, not unless you're like me, haha, I make the triple, the same message. And then I'm just like, Liam, you have nothing better to do. That's why you're talking shit over PSN. And honestly, I was so frustrated at this point. And he was talking shit. And yeah, I called him out on it because he was talking shit, and I said, you have nothing better to do, because honestly, that's what it seemed like to me. Like, why was he just saying all that stuff? It was just really stupid. And then he replied, he's like, I know it's because I was bored during that period of time. Ha, it's okay because you're upset. I have legit subscribers, unlike yourself, you subbot. Ha ha. Alright guys, let's just take a moment here and read this again. I know it's because I was bored during that period of time. Haha, it's okay, because you're upset. I have legit subscribers, unlike yourself, you subbot. I know it's because I was bored during that period of time. That's what stands out in that message. He just fully, like, prude, and he just, like, said it out. He's like, yeah, I was bored over that time. I was talking shit because I was bored. I was talking shit because I had nothing better to do. I was talking shit because I was bored. Wow. Wow, you're a terrible person. That's what you call a bully? Fuck bullies. Like, he's just an ass. And then he's like, it's okay, you're upset, I have legit subscribers. First off, probably the subscribers I had before on my old channel, they were a lot, like 30% of them were active. And then, like, within 2 days, I remember on my 300 subscriber special video, I got around 140 views and 52 likes. So that's amazing. I got a lot of comments and a lot of questions from you guys. And I couldn't be more thankful. I was so happy. I was so excited to answer all these questions. And I did. And I do have the video prepared. I rendered it, everything. It's ready to go, but I don't feel right putting it up because most likely not too many people will see it. But other than that aside, I probably had more active subscribers than him. And he's like, oh, I have more legit subscribers than you. I did not subbot. All my subscribers are real people. They're not bots. I don't know why he kept accusing me of that. That was just ridiculous. It was dumb. And then I said, I'm not upset at all. You have no active subs. I even called him out on it. And then he's like, haha, you sound upset. Haha, you can't get where I am at. Haha, I know, like you said, I haven't uploaded in 3 months. Ha ha ha. All right. So he proved that he knows that he hasn't uploaded in 3 months. He doesn't care because he thinks because he has more subscribers than me, but he's inactive. He has inactive subscribers. And honestly, I'd rather have active subscribers than inactive subscribers. And he doesn't even post anymore, so I don't know why he's talking shit when he doesn't even post. And right after this message, I was just like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm not going to reply. I'm just going to block him. And as you guys can see on the left, that I did block him. It's highlighted right now. He was blocked. I blocked him. And I was just done with this bullshit. I'm just like, you know what? This guy's obviously just a troll. He's just trying to get me angry. And I'm just going to block him because that's what you do over the internet. That's how you stop cyberbullying. You block people. So I blocked him and I didn't think too much of it. But it's hilarious because I was looking at the, the community guidelines and everything. And I was looking at some of the reasons why I could have been suspended. One of the things that I saw when I was looking at the community guidelines, don't quote me on this, but I'm just going off of my head, off what I remember. So one of the things was like, if you do anything to increase your view count, which can be subbotting, false advertising, like anything that can increase your view, that aren't authentic views. That's what I said. That aren't authentic views can lead to the termination of your account. And this guy kept accusing me of having false subscribers and false views and everything. So this is why I think that this is the person who did this, because the only thing I could think of why my videos are getting flagged, why my channel was getting flagged, is because of supposedly botted subs, not having view counts, and all that. So that's everything from this one guy. Now, another person that I got a little bit of hate from him, not too much. I kind of put it off on the side. So it was another smaller YouTuber, and I don't even remember his name, man. But I watched one of his videos, and I said, what did I say? I watched it, and I gave him feedback. I gave him like if you ever gotten feedback from me, you know that the feedback is either I don't give you feedback and I just say great video because I have nothing to tell you that you can improve on, because you perfectly, in my opinion, you're doing everything right. And if I just say great video, then that means you're doing everything right in my opinion, and that keep doing what you're doing and keep it up. That's usually what I say. I say great video, keep up the great work, and I put a smiley face because obviously I'm supporting you and subscribe and everything. So that's what I do. And that's what I do if I see that that I enjoy your video and that you're doing everything perfect. But sometimes there's people that, that have stuff that they can improve. And obviously I can improve on stuff. Like one of the stuff that I can improve on is my equipment, obviously. My equipment isn't the best, and I know that for a fact, and I would love to improve on it. But I'm not too sure about it now. But anyway, so there's some so I saw this one guy's video and I gave him feedback. I told him, I'm like, you have great videos, blah blah blah. I enjoyed this and that, but I think you can improve. I didn't say like quote unquote like this, but I said, but I think you can improve your videos by doing this or by changing this. So I gave him feedback, and then at the end I said, great video, man, keep up the great work. Like, other than that, great video, keep up the great work. And I put a smiley face, and then I did say, I'm like, if you can check out my channel, because I say that because first off, like I give feedback, and honestly, it's a choice. Like it's their choice if they want to check out my channel. I'm not telling them, oh, click this right now. Like they can consciously make the choice themselves of whether to click my channel or not to click. I'm still subscribed to them. I'm still supporting them, whether they don't click my channel or whether they do. So for them, like what do you call it? Like when I put can you please check out my channel? Like I'm not this isn't spam, and it's not increasing my view count, because a person on the other end still has to consciously make a decision whether or not to click that person's channel and to watch that person's video. They consciously have to make that decision. Oh, am I gonna give this guy a chance? Yes or no? And sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't, and that's perfectly fine if they don't. It's perfectly fine. I still support their channel, and you know, because I do enjoy their stuff, and I try and help out other YouTubers, because that's what I like doing. I like helping other people. And I'm gonna say this right now. This is kind of off topic, but as a career choice, I've wanted to be a paramedic. Before it was a firefighter, and I heard it was really hard to get into, and then it was a paramedic because I love science. And why do I mainly want to do this? Because I love science and I love helping other people, and that's what paramedics do. It's all about science, and it's all about helping other people. And me personally, I enjoy helping other people, because honestly, it's a nice thing to do. It's really nice, and I enjoy doing it. Like I just don't know why. It's nice. It's a nice thing to do, and I've always like loved supporting people. You know, I always thought that it's a nice thing to do. That this is just how I was raised, I guess. But yeah, I want to be a paramedic because I enjoy helping people and I love science. So it kind of goes back to why I give feedback to people, because I enjoy helping people. Like honestly, like I do enjoy helping people, and that's why I gave all the feedback and support that I did on every channel that I went on, and then I thought that was good. So then I watched that video, right? And then I went on another video, because you know, I don't like watching, like when I check out a small YouTuber, I don't like watching just one video. Like you can't get everything off just one video. So I checked out another video, and it was his most recent one, and it was a shout out Sunday thing. And honestly, when like I see shout out Sundays, like honestly, I don't really care if I get a shout out. Like if you give me a shout out, thank you, and if you don't, then that's okay. But when there's like obviously an opportunity to get something, you're obviously gonna take it. So I commented down below. So I watched the video and I commented down, and I'm like, ooh, shout out, nice. Can I have one? So I put specifically that. Then he replied to me. He said he was like, he put this in caps or something, an exclamation mark. He's like, no, you can't have a shout out. You didn't watch the video. I'm like, what do you mean? I did watch the video. And then he's like, no, you didn't. You would know what I mean if you did. And I watched the video again. I even watched it twice. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, there's nothing here. What did I not watch? What did you want me to do? Like, was there like a rules or something? Like, it was not on my end. It was probably something that you didn't explain. And it's really funny because I scrolled down the comments and another person said, oh, great video. Can I have a shout out, please? And I actually know this guy. I'm actually subscribed to him. I follow him on Twitter. And he said, and he got the same reply from the YouTuber himself. And the reply he got, he's like, no, you can't have a show. You didn't even watch my video. And he even replied too. He's like, yeah, I did watch your video. He's like, no, you didn't. Why are you lying? I hate when people lie that they watched my video. And I don't know why this person was getting so upset. We actually watched this video. So I actually don't know what was wrong with this person. He probably flagged that comment for spam. And that comment, what do you call it? The comment on his last video, he probably flagged it for spam. Probably flagged them both for spam for no particular reason, just because he was angry. And he said in his comment that he wasn't angry, but he most likely was. And honestly, when I personally don't think that if you say check out my channel, if you have this is what I said. I would give people feedback, and I would say check out my channel if you have the time. Now, like I said before, you still have to make a conscious decision on whether you want to click on that person's channel and whether you don't. It's still a conscious decision. It's not increasing your view count at all. It's a legitimate thing to do. And it's not like saying, oh, I sub, can you sub back? Oh, sub for sub. Now that's spam. Now that's completely different. You like people that do that, that's completely spam. What I did, it's not spam. It's not anything malicious. It's just, I gave feedback. I supported their channel. I said I subscribed to them. And I said that if I asked if they have the time to check out my channel. I put if they have the time. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do it. They didn't have to do it at all. I've gotten people where I've subscribed to them. I said that and they didn't check out my channel. You know, that's perfectly fine, because at the end of the day, you don't have to do it. It's your decision. I'm not forcing you to do anything. Like if I got reported for spam because I said great video, awesome video, cool video. Like if that's spam, if my channel got taken down because of that, that's retarded, because that's not spam, that's support. So that's completely retarded. Then another thing that I did was, like I said I would check out other small YouTube channels, and I would give them feedback, and I'd ask them to check out my channel, because honestly they still have to make a conscious decision, and that's not right that they took down my channel because of that. Like those are the only 2 reasons why I could think of them taking down my channel. It's because of this one person accusing me of subbotting, which I didn't do. All my subscribers were legit, and then this other guy for flagging my comments on what do you call it, on checking out my channel. Honestly, that's not spam at all. I give you feedback. I asked if you have the free time. It's a legitimate thing to do. So honestly, the only spam that I'm guilty of is the support that I put onto every person's channel, and the feedback that I gave to people. And the only thing that I could think of that my channel could have gotten taken down for was people flagging my comments for the feedback that I gave them, and then for the question for me asking them to what do you call it, to check out my channel. Now, if that was the case, my channel should not have been suspended. It should have gotten a strike, because yeah, okay, if that's unwanted, then that's unwanted, but not everyone unwants that. Like, people do enjoy feedback, and you know, saying what do you call it, just saying if you have the time to check out my channel, like I said, that's still a conscious decision on their part. And honestly, if people want to check out my channel, that's their decision. But for someone to like flag my comment because I gave them feedback, and maybe they might have not liked the feedback that I gave them, because I gave constructive criticism. Now, constructive criticism sometimes is really hard to take for people, and people take that and they're like, wow, what an asshole, like I can't believe you said that about me. No, I'm trying to help you improve your channel. So if people flag that because they didn't like the constructive criticism I gave them, and they were angry, then that's retarded. Like, you need to learn how to take constructive criticism, because ultimately it will help you build your channel and grow your channel. And then for me, just asking them to check out my channel, that's not really a bad thing to do. I'm asking them if they have the time. Like, once again, they have to make a conscious decision. So that's pretty much all I have to talk about. I know it's a really long video, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I made this video for 2 reasons. One, because I want to get everything off my chest. I want to express everything, how I felt. And yeah, obviously I am angry because these were false accusations. The only accusation that I do agree on is the additional tags I put on my video. That's the one strike that I'm like, okay, yeah, fine, I did that. I should have been aware and everything. But other than that, everything's false. Everything is retarded. People were flagging my videos. Like, think about it. For my video to actually get reported, someone had to actually flag that video. So I probably had haters that probably flagged every one of my videos for whatever reason, and then oh, they found the smallest little reason that to take down my channel, to give me a strike. And I only got 1 strike, and then boom, my channel was gone. You're supposed to get 3 strikes, and then they terminate your channel. That's so dumb. But anyways, guys, like I said, I made this video more kind of for myself and for the people who actually want to know and have my side of the story and really know what happened and what went down. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you made it throughout this whole video through, this video is unlisted, so only the people that want to watch it can watch it. So like I said, if you guys are here, thank you so much for all the support. You guys are amazing. You guys are my true supporters and everything like that. You guys are amazing. I honestly love you all to death. Thank you very much. I'm kind of breaking down, sorry. But yeah, I'm kind of getting a little emotional because I'm upset, and it's just thank you to all the people that supported me. It really means a lot, just because I put a lot of hard work into my videos, and thank you guys so much. And hopefully, you know, we can start this new channel back. We can start it up, and hopefully, like, this is the best case scenario, we can get our channel back and go on like nothing happened. Because honestly, put so much work into that channel in the past month and a half. And it's like my hard work is going down the drain. And this is something that I love doing. Like, for someone to take away something that you love doing, it's man, like I can't really express how I feel. Like, I love doing this, and for this just to be taken away, it's honestly, it kind of breaks me a little bit. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this, and just tell me what you guys think about the whole situation. I want to hear what you guys think about it and what you guys thought about my side of the story. I'm not gonna ask for anything else, guys. Just thank you guys once again so much for all the support. It really means a lot. You guys are the best, and I love all of you guys to death. And I will make it up to everyone that continues supporting me. And honestly, I had so many plans for my future videos, and like the person I had plans, and for those people that know about my plans, because I contacted them, because it was collabs, it was ideas, it was, you know, essentially things that were good for the community. And it kind of sucks because my first really big and excited episode that I was really excited was gonna come out tomorrow is gonna come out with one of my really like I want to call him my friend. We just talked on Skype recently. It was our first conversation, but honestly, I consider him my friend. He's a great guy, great YouTuber. His name is Otang. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name, buddy. Like I said, I'm really bad with names on the Skype call. But thank you guys very much, and thank you guys for all the support. And there's a bunch of other guys that have supported me. There's 2 other guys. I forget one of your guys' name, and I can't pronounce the other guy's name, but you guys know who you are. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are amazing. One day, for sure, I will make it up to you, all of you guys. I will make it up to all of you. You 3 are honestly forever, like, I'm forever grateful to you guys. And anyone else that has watched this video, thank you very much. You guys are my true supporters. I will definitely owe every one of you guys. I'm in debt to every one of you guys, just because of the support and just because you guys stuck with me. I know this has been really long, but it's really just something I want to get off my chest. Something that I want to tell you guys. And honestly, this is the end of this video, guys. I have nothing to say, nothing more else to say. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy O Hasty, and I'll see you next time.